Hello everyone, my name is LethalRednavel and welcome to my Q&A answer video. So if you guys remember, which I hope you do, about 6 days ago at the time I record this, I uploaded a Q&A video for 250 subscribers. You guys could ask me any question you want and I promised I'd answer it. So this is the answer video. I'm going to answer all the questions you guys gave me at the time of recording this. I'm sorry if you asked any questions and it's not in this video. That will definitely be cut because I got a question after I recorded this. So yeah, hopping straight into it here. First question comes from, I'm terribly sorry if I say this wrong, Huada? I don't know, I'm sorry, it'll be on screen in the comments. And she says, when did you start playing MC? I started playing Minecraft pretty recently. I started playing, I think it was May 2012, so that's over a year ago, but in terms of updates, it was 1.2.5 I specifically remember. And yeah, that was quite a while ago, but in terms of updates it was not that long ago compared to a lot of other people that I talked to who've played it since alpha, beta, whatever. I'm still kind of new for it, yeah, but I've been playing it since then. Next up, Artix Jerk says, hey, my question for you is, will you ever do a face cam / face reveal on YT? It's definitely in the plan somewhere. I'm thinking about showing my face a little bit earlier on Twitter for anyone who follows me on there. If not, I highly recommend it. but yeah, in terms of revealing it in a YouTube video, my first idea for that is 1,000 subscribers. That's not confirmed. It may just happen on 1,000 subscribers though. But we have to wait till it's close to the time and what I decide to do, and might be earlier, might be later. I don't know. But 1,000 subscribers is the imaginary goal right now, I guess. And Endmast says, how did you keep motivated, and what made you grow in subs in your opinion? What made me keep motivated? I like seeing good response on my videos. If people leave a like, I get about 10 likes on each of my videos, and that's a lot of likes in terms of someone who has this many subscribers, and I go up subs at a pretty steady, decent rate, and I'm happy with it. As long as I get 1 or 2 subs a day, then that makes me very happy because that all adds up. And if there's been stages where I've been demotivated, only once on this current channel I'm on. And what I did, if I'm sort of lacking in motivation, then I just won't make YouTube videos because I don't want it to be a burden to make them. I'd probably I didn't at this specific time I'm thinking of, but if it happened again, I would just make a video saying I'm a bit down in motivation, and then I'd wait until I'm feeling, I'd watch a lot of Minecraft because that would help me be inspired, and I would probably get my motivation back and continue recording, and yeah. And what made me grow in subs, that would probably, my first thing that made me grow in subs, what made me take off on this channel, was my switching from my old channel. I had about 130 subs on my old channel, but I switched to do something completely different than what I was doing before. Some of you remember it, but I'm not going to say exactly what it was because most of you, it doesn't really matter too much. But I got about a good 50 subs from that, and then, well, actually I'd say about 30, 40 maybe, because I was at 50, and then after that I joined Infinity Realm, and then I shot all the way up to 100, and I've been growing and yeah, it's been awesome. So, and next up, Endmast also says, do you have a good PC, and what other games do you enjoy playing other than MC? My PC is not too bad. It does what I want it to do, other than crash a lot. I'm gonna try and get a new computer because this one's kind of faulty. It was a hand-me-down from my brother a couple years back. I think it was last year actually. Yeah, that would have been last year, wouldn't it? Yeah, sometime early last year. But I can record at 30 frames, which is perfect. That's all I need to record that. I would record at 60, but I get lag spikes, so that's one of the main problems I am seeing with it. And I can play games at a good enough FPS. And what games I enjoy playing other than MC, I'm a pretty big Nintendo fan actually. I enjoy a lot of Nintendo games like the Marios, the Zeldas, and specifically the Pokemons. I love Pokemon a lot. And there's a couple Steam games I play, but I don't play anything too often as much as I would play things like Nintendo or Pokemon or Minecraft. And Pedro Plays Games says, How does it make you feel that people don't upload IR as much as they should? Well, this was a little bit concerning me, I guess, because some people are being a little bit too inactive in terms of uploading Infinity Realm, which if you guys don't know is the server I'm on, hopefully you know that. And that was kind of concerning me, but we are getting it sorted out, and I'm very thankful of that, and I'm glad that the servers got enough decency to realise that some servers wouldn't bother with stuff like that. Next up, France Olander LP, in brackets my birthday is September 2nd, which is a week ago now, but happy late birthday. I don't know. Lethal, what's your favourite MC mod is what he asks. Happy 250 subs, man. Thanks for the 250 subs, and my favourite MC mod. I don't really use too many mods. The only mods I would use are Optifine, because obviously most people use it. Well, not most people. A lot of people use Optifine, I guess, is a better way of saying it. And I played a couple mod packs. I played F3, but I used to love Tekkit a lot, and I think my favourites on that were Equivalent Exchange, because I was good at that, and all the Buildcraft and Industrial Craft, because we get to make machines, and it's a lot of fun. Sorry if you just hear a bit of background noise, I'm just adjusting my mic there. So, Brand Tanuki LP says, who made you start playing Minecraft? Ooh, this goes way back. My brother originally played it on this PC I'm using right now. I think back in Alpha, I think it was. But he doesn't play it anymore, really much at all. And he's still surprised that I play it. So, yeah, he played that, and he got my best IRL friend at the time. This was about 2 years ago to play it. I always used to, when my friend would come over with his Mac, and I'd always used to watch him play Minecraft on it. And one time I tried it out on my old laptop, but it didn't do too good, and I wasn't really bothered about it anyways. And back last year, around April-ish, end of April, start of May, my IRL friends played it a lot. A couple of my good IRL friends, and they used to watch the Yogscast, so I started watching them, and then I decided I want to play Minecraft to join them, and I got my brother to buy me a Minecraft account, and he got the name wrong. I was going to originally go for LethalRednavel, and this was back before this channel, obviously. And yeah, he got the name wrong, and I ended up with something quite IRL. So if you can find it, if you look at my old videos, but I'm not going to say my old username. Branton LPs also says, would you be interested in joining an SMP server at any time? I already talked to Brandon about this on Skype, and he was going to invite me to his SMP server. Hope he doesn't mind me saying that, but if you do, sorry. He was going to invite me, but I told him I was already in an SMP server, but yeah. So, anyways, moving on. James Macro says, do you record in window mode or full screen? I record in window mode just because my monitor is not 1280 by 720, so if I record it in full screen mode, which is what I did for the UHC that I took part in, yeah, and you could see the screen was stretched because I didn't want black bars and the edge of my sword is chopped off, and so I record in window mode just to get a highest resolution possible, but I'm going to definitely try and get a new monitor sometime soon. Next up, Elliot Elite says, what are your PC computer specs? And what editing software, guessing Sony Vegas Pro 12, would I use? And congrats on 250 subscribers. Yet again, thanks for the congrats. And the I don't know my specific computer specs. I'm just gonna have a look, just because I don't really know how to find it. Let's just have a look around here. Where is it? I don't know, but it's 459 gigabytes in my C drive, I guess, and that's fine. I'm not too good at this computer stuff, I'm sorry, but is this it? No, that's completely wrong. I'm lost now. I'm lost in the computer thing. That's just gonna be my files. No, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm lost, but I'm sorry if I can answer your question there. But what editing software I use Sony Vegas. I think it's 11 I use. I don't update my programs, if you can't tell. I still use Adobe Photoshop CS5, in fact. So yeah. And then Mooster's Minecraft says, why did you start YouTube? Well, there's a very different Two different answers I could say here. There's why I started YouTube, or why I started Minecraft YouTube. I'm gonna say why I started a YouTube because that's how the question is worded. Back in 2009, I think it was, my best IRL friend at the time made me a YouTube channel, and I'm just gonna say the name. He came up with the name. Don't say it was me. It was Aaron Meester. I know it's terrible, but it also had some numbers, and the channel's down. So I'm not gonna say the numbers just because I don't want you guys finding it. But the channel is down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But when I started making YouTube videos, that would be end of 2010. Yeah, that's about right. So I got there very early in terms of YouTube. I started before some of the big guys, and if I didn't keep switching my YouTube channels, then I'd probably be pretty decently big, I guess. I don't know exactly, because I can't really tell, to be honest. But I started YouTube. I was a big fan of the Pokemon anime, and I'd wait for the new episodes to be released, and I found this guy who releases them, and he kept advertising his gaming channel where he did Pokemon Let's Plays, and I decided one day to go watch them, and I really loved it, so I started making some of my own, and eventually it grew into what it is today, and it grew in different directions. And why I started Minecraft YouTube, I watched a lot of Minecraft, and I was enjoying Minecraft a lot more than what I was doing on YouTube before, so I decided just to switch over and start doing this, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad I did it. So why did you start Minecraft? My IRL friends got me into it last year, as I've said in an earlier answer as well. But yeah, I started it. They made me want to play it, so I decided to play it. And I was a complete noob. I was like, so I said to my friends I specifically said to my friends one day, oh, I woke up in my Minecraft world, and it was the strangest thing. I saw a zombie burning, and it dropped 2 rotten flesh, and I thought that was some kind of rare thing. But I was very young, so. Next up, Cute Melanelli says, oh nah, what's my name? Your name is Christian. Minecraft Coolest 03 says, can you do shoutouts, and if you will, can you give me one? I just started, and have you done shoutouts in the past? I don't really give shoutouts to everyone, because then it wouldn't be special. I would give a shoutout to someone if they're my close friend and they need to get close to a goal, or if they've done something awesome for me. I make it sound so selfish when I say that, but and have I done shoutouts in the past? I've done shoutouts. I remember one time, last time. I don't really do them too often, in fact. The last time I would have done shoutouts is probably tweeting someone's channel out to get them to a sub goal, or before that would probably be when at an old channel where I hit 100 subs and I did a shoutout thing. Yeah. Next, MC Sheraya 110. I'm terribly sorry if I say that wrong. Says, what inspired you to make videos? I said this in an earlier question as well. I was a big fan of Pokemon anime, and I saw this guy doing Pokemon Let's Play, and I was in love with that Let's Play. I would constantly wait for new episodes of that every day, and yeah, that made me want to make my own, and as I said, it grew into this, so yeah. MC Torch Effect says, Coke or Pepsi? I'm definitely more of a Pepsi person. I prefer, it has a nicer taste to me, and the bottles have more in them, I think. I don't know, but it looks like they have more, and I like the logo better anyways. So, Lazy Pork, I'm sorry but I get to reword this question. Sleep with one, kill one, marry one, kiss one. Mila Kunis, Miley Cyrus, Oprah Winfrey, and Lazy Pork. I would probably sleep with Mila Kunis, kill Lazy Pork, marry Oprah Winfrey because of the money, and kiss Miley Cyrus so that I just get it done and over with and I won't have to do anything else. The lunatic guy says, you better not be looking at me. I'm not, but he's talking to Pedro, so that's right. Then the lunatic guy also says, why is your name LethalRednavel? Okay. My username, because I chose it to be that. Bedrock Bacon says, what inspired you to start Minecraft video? I make more than one video, Santi, Minecraft videos, so it inspired me to start making them. Well, I'm having some trouble speaking today, and that was because I enjoyed playing Minecraft a lot more than what I was doing on YouTube before, so I decided, hey, why not switch and do Minecraft on YouTube? I think I'll enjoy it a lot, and I started doing that, and I watched a lot of Minecraft as well, and I'm basically in love with survival let's plays because of that. Pedro Plays Games says, why would it be aimed at you? Stop having arguments in my, well, not arguments, discussions in my YouTube comments, because it doesn't matter. Legend of Caleb says, what do you plan to do for your channel in the future? I definitely want to keep doing Infinity, where I want to keep going through that until the end. I want to do as much as I can, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. I think I want to gear my channel more towards Let's Plays and specific series, because I prefer doing running series rather than one-off things like minigames. So I think I'm probably going to cut down on the minigames, pick up on Infinity Realm and Island Survival, and also I've got a new idea for a survival type series. Kind of like Island Survival, but it's not another Island Survival, don't worry. It's basically the same as that, as in the survival sense. I just want to do another survival challenge series thing. But I'm not going to say exactly which challenge it is. I think someone knows what it is, but I'm not going to say. And I want to get that started soon, but I want to get a little bit more progress in my Island Survival, just so I don't have 2 episodes around the same episode number, because I'm OCD about that. And I might... I have an idea for what else to do for a non-Minecraft series. It's just a 4th series, but there is a couple things I could do about that, and I'm not sure exactly which one to go through, and I'll have to think about it. Rothy, my old friend, says, what was your favourite cartoon as a kid? I'm going to say that means my favourite cartoon running TV show. And when I was a kid, I really enjoyed Pokemon and SpongeBob. I still do today. The old series are the best. The new ones are pretty bad. Just be honest for them both. Sorry if you like them. Mike Noyce says, I sort of help you out with your channel. That's not a question, I'm sorry. Cool Girl says, will you answer this question? No, I'm not going to. Cool Girl also says, this is the final question, if you could redo one moment in your life, what would it be? Whew, that's difficult. Very, very difficult to answer. Because I think what I'm going to say is none, because everyone does stupid stuff in their life. It's part of your life. You grow, you do stupid stuff, and doing that stupid stuff is the reason what makes you grow even more and learn what the right thing is. So every mistake leads to something good. So I'd probably not redo a moment in my life, because that would change a lot of who I am today. And yeah, I'm fine with the mistakes I've made. Some of it's a bit embarrassing, but yeah, as I said, it's part of life. It's what happens. And that is it for the Q&A, and that was a pretty long video, so I hope you guys did enjoy that. Like and comment would really appreciated, and I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question, because if you asked a question and I did not answer it, that's probably because you asked it after I recorded this, and I'm terribly sorry. But I'll definitely try and do a Q&A again in the future, and that should be everything. So I hope you got what you wanted out of this, and it was definitely a lot of fun to answer. I'm kind of sad that I'm out of questions to answer now. So hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.